Hey guys, what's up? This is Blender 3D Animator with his next tutorial. Today's tutorial is on making independent suspension using Garrys mod. So let's get started. So open up your menu, go to your Phoenix Storms construct, select your metal wire 1x1x2, and you're gonna want 3 of these. Rotate them using E and Shift to lock them in place. Also that they're facing the same direction. Whoops. Like that. Now, easy weld. Top of that. Make sure you have no clip on. To the top of that. Top of that. To the top of that. Now the only reason you needed no clip is that if you're standing right here and you place it on and you don't have no clip on, you get stuck in the box and you can't move, as you can see. So if you put no clip on, you can move. Alright, so make sure these are all frozen and weld the last 2 together. Okay, so now unfreeze them and lift them up. Now I want you to increase the weight by, if we have a weight tool, okay. The current weight is 100. I want you to set it to 150. Now what I want you to do is spawn 4 metal plate 1s. Now, use your physics gun to place them all straight up using Shift and E. And after that, just weld them all up like this. My fault, I told you to place it in the wrong spot. Take the top metal and easy weld it there to that middle. Here to that middle. Okay, so now I want you to get out your stacker tool and set your settings so that your, hold on 1 second. Oops, hold on, messed up. So set it so that if you hover over this, your ghost is about that far out. That seems about reasonable. And just do that for all of them. Now you may have to reverse it for the other side. So now all you have to do is make this positive 20 for the other side if you have it set for world. So now, make sure you actually have them on freeze props. Now, what I want you to do is select your remover tool and remove your originals. Okay, so now you have your originals removed. Now what I want you to do is take a rope tool, select cable 2, make it rigid. I'm going to show you one example on one of these and then you can do the rest yourself. So first we're going to start off by going the right middle on the bottom, on the other side to, let's see, about 2 in on the bottom, and then over here we go 2 in and then that. Now on the bottom we make a cross brace, so you go from this side and you cross it over to here, and then you go from here and cross it over to there. So now you made an X. That prevents that from rotating. So now you only have to make a standard on the top. So just do this. 2 in, 2 in, back to there. Now just do that for all 4. Okay, so as you can see, I now have all 4 plates with rigid ropes. Now what I want you to do, go to your elastics, and set your constant to about 38,000, damping 1100, relative damping 18, elastic width, whatever you like. Now, for each one, you go from the bottom right to start to the same side, 2 in. Then over here, like that. You only need 1. Simple as that. Just do it for all 4. Okay, so as you can see, I've added the elastics to all 4 of the plates. Now, spawn any of the wheels that you like. Obviously, I'd go with some monster truck tires. You can choose whatever you like, but I personally like monster truck tires. Just set them up all straight. Whoops. Okay, like that. Now select your axis tool. Go from the center to there. Do that for all 4. Okay, so as you can see, I have placed all the wheels onto the plates. So now what you're going to have to do is select your ball socket advanced tool. Now, for the force, the torque, and the frictions all go to 0. Your minimums go max, and your maximums go to the minimum. So pretty much it's nice and easy. Free movement is checked. No collide is not checked. Now all you have to do, select the outside of this one to the outside of the other one, outside of this one to the outside of the other one. So now, if everything works out correctly, we can unfreeze this, and you should have a vehicle with suspension. Works pretty well. Now, few problems you may encounter. Maybe too stiff. Now, instead of having to go back and redo everything, well, I can show you 2 methods. One, increasing the weight of all 4 of these, or 3 of these, of the wire. You can do that. Or, you can refreeze your plates all back together and re-elastic them with new elastic. Either way works, either way that you want to do it. I personally don't mind whatever way you do it. Do it whatever you feel is good. So, just make sure that you make sure that everything's accurate. If one thing is inaccurate, it can mess up everything. Just a quick tip: if you have problem understanding the stacker tool, please watch the response to this video on me explaining the stacker tool for this tutorial. Thank you. If you have any questions regarding the ropes, setting up the ropes for this, the rigid ropes, please see the other video response to this video. If you have any questions regarding the advanced ball socket tool, please send me a private message and I will be sure to get back to you. If you need to know how to reset your elastics, please watch the other response to this video. Thank you. Well, thank you for watching this tutorial, and I have one last tip for you. If your wheels are sagging off of your plates, the simple solution is increasing the weight of the plate. It's 50, increase it to 150. The heavier the object, the heavier the constraints are going to be attached to that object. Now, you shouldn't sag. Thank you for watching my tutorial, and I hope to see you guys in another tutorial. Later.